How's your day going, guys? My name is ToxicMaster. Today I'm going to do another video of LSPDFR, and we're going to be using the Tahoe with the LCPDFR skin. Now, if you're wondering how did I get this skin, it's an LSPDFR skin, but it's an LCPDFR skin. Like, it's from LCPDFR. It's like the standard skin. This is what it looks like. You know how you have these Los Santos skins and stuff. That's like the standard skin, but this one is from LCPDFR. It's made for LSPDFR, but it's the same designs for LCPDFR. If you don't understand, it's like when you get a cop car on here and you put no skins on it, you'll have the regular Los Santos skin on it. That's basically what this is, but it's from LCPDFR. So if you still don't understand, I'm just not going to explain it that much because I really don't want this intro to be that long. I have a few announcements to say, so don't skip this part if you're one of those people that don't like me rambling on like this. I want to ask you guys something. I want you to be honest with me. Would you mind if, like, let's say I have the reason why Wednesday was a late video, and if you're wondering, you know. Well, before we get into that, actually, just to let you guys know, I'm just doing this video for an extra video. This is just something I want to do for extra, and I will be doing a video tomorrow, Friday, and that will be State Week. This is not State Week. I'm just doing an extra video, just doing a regular patrol, just doing something I would do off patrol or off of camera. This is what I usually do, or something like that. This is what I use, or whatever. That's what I'm trying to say. But anyways, this is what we're making a video about. But before we get into the video, I want to say something real quick before you skip it, or before anything like that. Would you guys mind or to be honest with me, would you? Okay, so yesterday my video was late, and that was because it was late. I had busy stuff. I had some stuff to do. It was busy. I was just busy with stuff, so I didn't really have enough time to. I wanted to make a video, but I didn't want to make it. I didn't want to, I didn't want to make it too late, and it was kind of late. So I apologize. There's people that still watched it even though it was late. And what I want to ask is that, is it fine? Okay, is it fine if I make a video? Let me know in the comment section below. Is it fine if I make a video on the day I'm supposed to make a video? Is it fine if it goes out late, like on stuff that some days that I'm busy, like. Let's say Friday, I'll be busy. Is it fine if that video goes out late? That's what I want to know. Let me know in the comment section below. I want to know, is it fine if that video can go out late? Or not that video, but like on days that I'm busy and I have stuff to do, is it fine if it goes out late? Or do you want me to do it as soon as possible? Or do you want me to don't do any of my stuff I have to do that day and just do this video? Let me know in the comment section below. I recommend for me, if I don't know how you guys feel, but I recommend for me, whenever I can do it on the day that I'm supposed to do it, but let it be late. That's what I would like to do, but I want to know how you guys feel. Let me know in the comment section below. Just let me know, guys. It doesn't matter however you want to say it or whatever. Just let me know in the comment section below. But that's all I wanted to say. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into the video. If you haven't already subscribed, we're almost at 800 subscribers. As we're making this video, we're at 799, I think. Yeah, 799. We need one more to make 800 as I'm making this video. And if you can click the like button, we've been making 25 likes on every video recently, as I've been asking or whatever, and we made over 25 likes. So if we can get 30 likes on this video, that would be great. Now I'm not doing a nighttime patrol because the lights are way too bright on this vehicle. I put a file, or I put some kind of, I forgot what it is, but I put something in. I forgot what it's called. I don't remember what I did, but I put something in to where the lights on the tail lights and the headlights won't be so bright. So I'm not gonna go after that vehicle, but. Yeah, so they're not as bright as they used to be, so that's I guess a plus or whatever. But anyways, we're going to be going 10-8. We're going to go ahead and put calls on. This is just a normal episode. This is what I'll usually do off camera. I'll just use something like this, like a Tahoe or something like that, and just put a skin on it. So this is not nothing State Week or anything like that, but I'm just going to get all that rambling and talking over with, and we'll be 10-8, and we'll see what else comes across. Alright, so this blue shirt girl here, I've been sitting at this red light this whole time. This girl in the blue shirt jaywalked in front of all these cars going by, so we're going to go ahead and stop them. This is the longest red light I've ever sit at. Okay. So we're just going to pull like this. It's the same Tahoe that I used in the Alabama State Trooper, it's just a different skin. And I'm just using a normal city police outfit. I'll go ahead and speak with her. Okay, we'll go ahead and run her name. Alright, wow, so I'm glad we did stop them. They got a warrant for their arrest, so we'll go ahead and put them under arrest. So they have a 1085 on them. If you're wondering what codes I'm using my city codes and stuff. So, but anyways, they have a 1085 on them, so we'll have to take them. Okay, I'm waiting on them to get around this light pole here. We have to take them downtown to the jail, which we probably won't. We'll probably get the prisoner transport to. We want to get out of our way because get in the vehicle, please, so I can let traffic go. You have to do this, otherwise they'll insta-pop in your vehicle. See, it worked. It's so weird, but that's the only way you can get in their you can get them in your vehicle. So we'll have to pull over here, get them out, breathalyze them. We'll probably breathalyze them while they're sitting in the vehicle. But we'll go ahead and breathalyze them and then probably get them out for the search, and then we'll get a prisoner transport. I just want to get out of the way down there from the intersection because I didn't want it to, you know, people get mad or blow the horn or people wreck because of me being in the way of this girl trying to jaywalk. So we're going to get her to come behind our vehicle, search her, and then sit her on the ground and get a prisoner transport. But I'm glad we did stop them. Like I said in the last episode, you know, simple stuff like a traffic stop or this girl jaywalking can get you to like bigger things. I hear gunshots. Yeah, I hear gunshots. But I mean, I can't do nothing about it. I don't know where it's from. But like simple stuff like this, like jaywalking, you know, traffic stops or anything like that, can get you to bigger things. You know, I'm glad I did stop her, because if I didn't stop her, then this girl with the warrant could have, you know, kept her still be on the run. And I'm glad I did stop her for jaywalking. But it's kind of her fault. If she was trying to hide from us, that she should have never jaywalked. She should have been doing the right things. But anyways, we'll be 10-8, and we'll see what else comes across. Alright, so when we're going after this bronze kind of older model color vehicle, the one in front of this other one, we're going to be pulling them over. Oh. I don't know if I can get them. I can't get them from running the red light, because they, to run a red light, you have to have all 4 tires past the line. They have 2 and then like almost 3, but we can't get them pulled over or anything like that. So we'll pull them over for sitting at a green light and see what their distraction is. If he, or I don't know what their distraction is. They might be looking at me. They might be on the phone. There might be Pokemon going. I don't know. It's just. Alright, so we'll go ahead and, because they might be trying to catch a Pokemon, so. Alright, so we'll go ahead and pull them over. We have a 1081 on this older, I don't even know what this vehicle is. License plate is going to be 4 or 5, what is it? I forgot what that is. Kilo, Bravo Zulu 364. I couldn't figure out what was K. Alright, so we'll go ahead and speak with them. License, or the owner of the vehicle has their license or expired, so we'll see if their ID is expired. Well, that's basically their license, so I don't know what that vehicle is backing up for, but okay. Now, I hate long names like this, and then you don't have enough time. I don't even know her name. Nope. I knew we wouldn't have it. Alright, so we'll have to write this name down real quick. So that's what we'll do. We'll have to write it down. I usually have to do this on certain names that I can't get So that's what I usually do. Alright, I have it down now, I think. Yeah, that's good. Alright, so we'll go ahead and try to run their name once again. I've got it this time, there ain't no way. I wish they had the LSPDFR computer. I know there is the mod for that, but it did crash people's games before, so I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to download the LSPDFR computer. I just wish they had a stable, a good LSPDFR computer, because LSPDFR computer was way better. I had the name at the top, that way you didn't have to remember it or anything. It was just sitting up at the top. You didn't have to write it down. You didn't have to hurry up and type it and everything, because I'm really bad with names. I'm really bad with saying names. I'm really bad at typing names or anything like that. So they got whatever, they got an expired license. This girl, I'm trying to get these cars out of the way because I don't want to get hit. The driver here, this female, has got expired license like they said on their license plate. So we'll go ahead and they run the right on red, and then they didn't run the right on red. They sat at the green light, and then they almost run the red light, and then they have expired license. So we'll just give them a $350 citation for the right on, or not the right on red, but the sitting at the green light. Knowing her, she doesn't play Pokemon Go, but because she's old. So but anyways, I don't know what she was distracted for, but we'll go ahead and give her a citation for sitting at the green light and having an expired license. Hopefully she'll go renew them, so that way she doesn't get any more citations like that, and so that way she can just, you know, be alright. She won't get pulled over for anything. But with all that said, all these cars are stopped because of me with my license sirens and everything. But with all that being said, I guess we'll be 10-8, and we'll see what else comes across. Okay, this vehicle over here, this Gauntlet is nailing cars. No, buddy, you're not getting away from me. I think they're racing. Yeah, they're racing, I think. If not, we'll, they're mad at each other.
Vehicles racing on Little Bighorn Avenue.
There you go, get tased off the bike. Alright, we got one black male at custody, or at gunpoint. The other one's running from us. Get air support.
We have units requesting helicopter support over Rancho.
Oh no, frick. This is a bad town. Oh my god, oh my god. No, get down on the ground. You're gonna be arrested. Get a prisoner transport out here.
Backup needed for a suspect placed under arrest on
Alright, we're gonna go for the other one.
We copy you. On standby.
Prisoner transport's 1097. We're gonna get out of here and try to catch up to this other one. EMS is en route. Alright, so we got Hispanic or a black male running from us. I don't know what that is. Alright. So we tackled them. We got one, like, I don't know what race this is. I'm not trying to be a racist or anything, but I don't know what this is. He looks Hispanic. I don't know. Alright, so we'll go ahead and just put him on, or get him on his knees. We'll move our vehicle out of the way. We're not going to search him or anything because that's going to take too long. So we're not going to do all that crap. We're just going to move out of the way. Director and mode, actor unlocked. I'm not even playing online. That makes no sense. Alright, but anyways, we'll go ahead and get prison transport out here to come pick up this guy. I don't know what his name is. I forgot now. Okay, so we'll go ahead and fix our vehicle because I know our vehicle got damaged in that pursuit thing. I guess we had. I don't know. It wasn't really a pursuit. It's just like a foot pursuit kinda. Then there was all kinds of cars just wrecking each other. So, anyways, we'll be 10-8. We'll see what else comes across. Alright, so we're gonna get this Virgo or something like that for basically running the red light, because it was green for us and he went through it, so it could have been a late yellow or a running the red light. So we'll get him for the red light because he did. It was green for us, and then it was red on his side. So we'll get him for the pulling, or we'll pull him over for the red light or whatever. So I think it's a Virgo. I'm not sure. Might be a different vehicle. GTA has a lot of cars. Yep, it's a black Virgo. License plate's going to be 00 October Golf November 056 on a black Virgo. We're going to be on Carson Avenue.
Target license plate 00 Ocean George Nora 056 no 1099.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and flags are none, and the vehicle is insured, so that's fine. Everything's good so far. We'll go ahead and just run his ID. I think it's a he. I'm not sure. I didn't really look. Okay. License valid, no active warrant. So we'll go ahead and speak with him and just tell him next time don't. Well, he had one citation, so we'll be nice enough and just give him a warning for running the red light. So I'm not gonna give everybody a citation. Just I'll give him a whatever. If you're wondering why I get out of my vehicle every time I turn my siren off, that's just one of those things, because like where I'm playing on an older version of the game, so it's like one of those glitches, I guess you could say, that every time you click the siren it gets you out of your vehicle. So that's the reason why. Because the reason why I'm playing on an older game is because I want all my calls, I want all my cars, I want all that stuff. I want all my stuff to be exactly the same. I don't want to be on the newer version to where I'll have barely any call packs, I'll barely have anything, so like the calls won't be as great, so then the videos won't be great. So that's the reason why I don't do that. That's the reason why I don't update my game as soon as it updates, or as soon as it needs to be updated. So that's the reason why I'm on an older version, and that's why there's some glitches and stuff on this game. So anyways, we'll be 10-8. We'll see what else comes across. Alrighty, so look at this tornado. Oh my god. What the? Oh, sorry about that. Dang. Look at this. Look at this crap. Oh my god. They're wanted too. Dang. Oh my gosh. They're going around in circles, going the wrong way, and everything. Oh my god. They're all over the place.
McDonald Street.
License plate's going to be 09 India Golf Sierra 622. Going to be a McDonald Street. I'm not sure if it's Mick or Mac. I guess it's Mac. Felony warrant for the registered owner. Vehicles insured, 3 citations, so they're going to be in trouble. Plus the reckless driving. I apologize for hitting the red light. I was too focused on this tornado here. So we're going to go ahead and get their ID, act like we don't know nothing about that warrant or anything like that, or the reckless driving. We'll just act like, we're pulling them over for, a simple thing. But it seems like they're DUI. I'm not really sure, depending on... Well, I'm not really sure, so we'll check it out here in a minute. Yep, they got a warrant for the rest. So we'll go ahead and get them out of the vehicle for the warrant. Hopefully they don't take off. Yeah, they won't. Okay, so go ahead and get them out of the vehicle, speak with them, and tell them that they got a warrant and all that. Yeah, he's drunk, because he's leaning over and all that. Yep, okay. That's why you're freaking driving crazy. So you're going to be under arrest for the DUI. Hopefully you don't take off because that... Okay. He's going to be under arrest for the DUI, the reckless driving, I guess the PCP tablets or whatever, and then the let's see, reckless drive, DUI, the warrant, and the PCP tablets. If we'll search his vehicle and all that stuff here in a minute. Okay, we'll search his vehicle in a minute, and we'll find out if he has anything else. on his or in his vehicle to charge him with. Shotgun. I like to know, like, I wish they came out with a thing to where if they had a gun in the vehicle, if they had like a gun permit or whatever, that'd be pretty cool. You know, if they had a gun permit and then like you could see if they did or not, and then you could charge them with that, because I really don't know. It's like I don't really know. So a bag full of jewelry, PCP tablets, and the shotgun. So we'll go ahead and arrest. I know the shotgun fire and all that stuff. I can't deal with that. I can't deal with any of that right now. So we're gonna be arresting him for the reckless driving, DUI, the warrant, the PCP tablets, and the shotgun, and the bag full of jewelry. So that is a lot of charges. So this guy might be going to jail for a little while. So depending on what goes on in the court and all that. Go ahead and get a tow truck out here to pick up his vehicle. Prison Transport's 1097 to come pick up him. And that is the other. It's the same exact skin for that vehicle. I have it on the Charger, that Crown Vic, and this Tahoe. So if you're wondering, so that's what I'm using, or that's what I have in for the city. Tow truck. I'm so happy the tow truck was actually to be able to come. Last couple of episodes, he wasn't able to come to where I needed him to. But anyways, they're all here and everything. We're not gonna probably. I'll probably go ahead and end the episode because we've done a lot and it's kind of getting you know, we've done a lot. The timer. Okay, so if you're wondering why I end the episodes at certain times and stuff, I have a timer. If you don't already know, I have a timer set for. Depending on what I'm doing that day, or depending on how I feel about it. So, you know, usually I do 30 to 25, 20 minute, or 15 minute videos. That's like the highest I'll ever do is probably 15 minutes. That's probably the highest. Or that's the lowest of it. The highest I've ever done was probably about 30 something or something like that. But those guys are racing back there. They just went by. But that's what I do. And today I just did a 25 minute, but I cut it short. It was like 4 minutes left on the clock. I just ended it because, you know, that was the last thing we did was the that traffic stop. So usually that's what I do. I cut it short. I don't actually go to the full limit. I usually cut it short, and then by the time I'm done talking and all that crap, it's usually what it's supposed to be. So anyways, that's all I have for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure you click the like button. Let's try to get 30 likes on this video. That would be great. Last few videos I've been making over 25 likes. We've been making actually 30 likes on my videos, and I'll let you know tomorrow if I'll be making a video because I will try to make a video tomorrow. But if something goes wrong or something like that, then I'll let you guys know on social media. Social media is in the description below. Also, my Xbox gamer tag is in the description below, and subscribe for more LSPDFR videos or anything on my channel. We're trying to get 800 subscribers, and we need one more. If we do make 800 subscribers, let's try to get 850 subscribers. That would be great if we could. I'm not sure. I doubt we'll get it today, 850 subscribers, but just let everybody know I'm trying to reach my goal of 800 subscribers. If we get past 800, let's try to get 850. But like I said, like the video to show your support, and it helps me out a lot. It lets me know you guys want to see more. Let me know in the comment section below if it's fine for me to, like, if I have stuff to do on a day that I try to make a video, is it fine if the video goes out late? If you don't understand, go to the beginning of the video where I explained it. And like I said, that's all I have for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed. Let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.